Have you ever been cut off in traffic before? Like that person up in front of you is making a bunch of bonehead moves and switching back and forth between lanes, and they cut you right off and you got to stop short. I think we've all been there before, but I see a lot of people who react to that by trying to cut that person off in return or trying to ride their tail for a while. And that seems to me like it serves the opposite purpose, right? You were angry because the situation was made unsafe for a second and you got scared. So then you go and make that situation more unsafe. I don't see how that adds up. And I think it's true of a lot of things that by the time you're having your emotional reaction, the situation is already over. It's resolved itself, right? In this case, you already didn't get hit. You already know you're safe. So I think it's worth, when you're feeling that anger, I think it's worth being able to acknowledge it in the moment and to be able to call it out, because that separates you from the anger just a little bit and enough to analyze it and see if it's really worth your time, right? Maybe this person, you know, they didn't know they had to take the next exit. Maybe they just made a mistake and didn't see you. I know we've all been there too. Or you know what, maybe they are a jerk, but it's not worth letting them control how you feel inside, especially letting it weigh on you for the rest of the day. So we all have to get good in this life at being able to call out our emotions when we're feeling them, see if they're worth your time, right? Because they're supposed to be tools for you to navigate this world. Anyway, this is the Goodness Engine. I'm donating all the money on this channel, so you just did a good deed by watching, and you can supercharge your impact by doing all the YouTube stuff over on the side there.